Think about something. Maybe something that makes you feel a little, weird or even embarrassed. Something you kind of hope no one else sees. Got that thing in your head? Now, what if I told you that exact thing was actually your very own real-life superpower? No way, right? Well, let's see how that could actually be true. Okay, let's travel way, way back in time to this beautiful little village in Korea. And in this village, there was a young bride who had just gotten married. But she was hiding something big. And this wasn't just any old secret. Oh no. This was a secret she hoped nobody would ever find out about because it was a really, really, really loud secret. I mean, she tried so hard to keep it hidden. Every single day, she would tiptoe around the house, eat only the tiniest little bites of food, and she was pretty much always holding her breath. She was just so worried about what her new family would think if they knew. And you know what? She was doing a pretty good job for a while. But then, one afternoon, when everything was super quiet, her whole family was just sitting together, sipping tea, it happened. All of a sudden, from out of nowhere, buzz. And listen, this was not a little noise. It was a huge blast. The paper windows rattled, the whole floor shook, her in-laws jumped, teacups went flying, and everyone just froze. Their eyes were as wide as saucers. Oh, you can just imagine. Her face turned bright red. She was so ashamed, so embarrassed, she couldn't say a single thing. She just jumped up and ran. She ran as fast as she could, deep, deep into the forest where she thought no one could find her. So there she was, hiding behind a big tree and feeling so sad. But then a kind traveling merchant with a huge friendly smile came walking down the path. He saw her crying and asked her in this really gentle voice what was wrong. Well, she told him all about her super loud problem. And you know what? He didn't laugh at her. Not at all. He laughed with pure joy. He looked right at her and said, "My dear, that's not a problem. A power like that? Wow, your talent could move mountains." Move mountains? Her embarrassing secret could do that? The bride stopped and really thought about it. And guess what? The merchant was totally 100% right. So she came out of that forest with a whole new plan. And just look what she did. That heavy cart stuck on a hill, she pushed it right up. Those farmers with huge piles of grain, she helped them move it all into the barn. And the builders with those heavy, heavy logs of wood, she helped them lift them right up. She even stood by the river and helped power the boats across the water. So think about it. That one thing she was so scared of, that big secret she tried so hard to hide. Well, that became the very thing that made her a hero. Everybody in the village cheered for her. Her secret wasn't embarrassing at all. It was amazing. It was helpful. It was totally super. You know, a story like this has a special name. It's called a folktale. See, a long time ago in places like Korea, there was no TV, no video games. So what did people do for fun? They'd gather around a warm fire, especially on a cold night, and tell stories. It was how they shared big ideas about being brave or kind, all while having a great time. Okay, so this whole story gets me thinking. What about you? What's that one special thing that makes you, you? Maybe it's a talent or just a funny little thing you do that's different from everybody else. So don't ever forget this story, because that thing that makes you different, the thing that is 100% unique to you, well, that might just be your greatest strength of all. It could even be your very own superpower,